Hey everyone, Tekk here, and this is a new series for the game Tera that I will be putting up. This series is going to be myself and a buddy of mine, Priz, as we go on our adventures on a PvP server, and I'll be recording and putting up episodes probably maybe on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. This video actually was recorded about 3 or 4 days ago, but took a while for me to get up because I didn't like some of the audio levels, the way they recorded, and I had to do some editing and adjusting along the way. But it should be okay for now, and again, I should have a new video come up soon as we're already about 10 levels past this, so thanks. So anyway, here we are. I paused it for a second there, but we're just running through a few quests here, and I think we're coming into a graveyard area. Just to reiterate on the video that I did the other day, in case some of you didn't catch it or whatever, is we are playing on a PvP server, and PvP it's pretty much open PvP. Some of our guildmates were actually arguing about it a few minutes ago, because it's kind of a system where you hit a button to flag yourself to attack people, but you don't have to be flagged to get attacked. So it's kind of like the what were we saying a minute ago, is it's kind of the a way for people to not be able to claim it was an accident that they PK'd you. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Well, you had to hit a button to do that. So there's no accidents going on. Anyway, yeah, we have a couple of quests here, and trying to figure them out. And if we happen to get jumped and PK'd here, that'll be somewhat entertaining for everybody. May not be very entertaining for us, but alright, what quests do we have? I see something right here. There's supposed to be a dude right here. I mean, I got a question mark right here anyway.
I think we were supposed to escort some people up.
That panda guy's giving us the stinky eye. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Crazy nonsense.
Circle down.
Of course I was standing 2 foot outside of it. Alright. But
He wanted that rock.
that panda, yeah, he wanted that damn... Like, he's not even hitting it on the right side. On my screen, he's like aiming away from it. He broke it with his butt on my screen. But, yeah, the way PvP works, though, is they do have guild versus guild battles, which I'll open the window here and show you for people not familiar with it. The guild that we're in here, the Last Legion, we're at war with someone called Helix Gaming still right now, which I don't think most of our guilds said they've never even haven't even seen any of them, so I guess they're really small. The guild we're in is fairly large, so but we're low level still. Priz and I here are both level 17, so we're prime PK material for higher levels. Oh, here's a guy over here. What the hell is this, a dog word? Okay. We just put him in a bag. Okay. Alright, so my question is do you see a bag on my character? She's barely got clothes on. I mean, come on. I hate those little minion guys sometimes. Creek waiters? There's nothing. So yeah, we're playing the classes we're playing here too. I'm playing a Berserker, which is a heavy armor burst melee DPS class, and Priz is playing is it a priest? Is what it's called?
Priest.
Yeah,
Claw.
which is the main healer type for the game. Where's the other quest at we have in here? There's an orange thing back here. The main story quest is back here somewhere. And we do that mainly because we try to, one of us likes to be able to heal, and one of us likes to be able to somewhat tank. Berserker isn't the main tank class, but they can do it, and we've seen videos of people doing the BAM fights, which stands for big ass monsters, where you duo it, and I've seen many where some people say Berserker and Priest is actually better than Lancer and Priest, which is the regular tank, just because it's a little faster, because the Berserker can do a lot more DPS. That the Lancer and Priest combo, it's real easy, but it takes forever. I've heard people complain. Here's the unique thing too, is that two people can hit a node at the same time, and you get buffs by hitting nodes, which is pretty crazy, actually. But yeah, we kind of, like I said, try to cover that so we can kind of be somewhat self-sufficient and don't have to sit around waiting for people as much, hopefully anyway. We're heading over here. What is this quest? Report to him. Oh, we're just is this another camp, I guess? I think it's just another NPC camp. So we may have to go back and turn those other ones in, but...
Yeah, we have to pick up that escort quest. We have to wait for those two guys to spawn. I think we were supposed to escort them up into that cemetery.
Well, since we're already standing over here, let's go ahead and walk over here and just turn that one in, and then we can go back and do that. Oh, hit this rock right here. Gotta hit the rocks. Oh, this is a plentiful one too, which, for you WoW peeps that are watching, that's similar to when you get the good Danes on WoW and get multiple hits. That's all it is. As you notice up there on the top, though, you can see, which I'll show you here, I got a couple buffs. You can see I got one buff there that increases movement speed in combat, and the other one that increases regen on mana points. So you actually get those buffs from hitting nodes, which is crazy. And turn this one down.
You need my help?
Yeah, we're getting a whole bunch of other quests here. So, Priz, just real quick, I mean, I kind of had already talked about mine, but and as far as healing goes on this game, is it, I mean, have you noticed it being a lot different compared to...
You watch my back and I'll watch yours.
I don't want to say it's a lot different, but it is you can't just click on your target you're wanting to heal. You actually have to mouse over, lock on if you're doing a single heal, and then cast the heal spell. Now I do have a couple AoEs that I can heal onto the ground, but that requires you or whoever to move to that area, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Right.
Right there.
Or you have to actually be in the circle to get the heal.
And then I have a lock on.
Yeah, and see, it actually says it on my screen.
Which, right. So, that's what I have at level 17. So
right.
We'll see if that continues. And of course I have a self-heal, which is nice, and I can do that on the run.
Oh, really? You can do that moving? That's going to be good for PvP.
Well, not moving, but...
That's pretty fast.
But
yeah.
it's a quick stop, quick launch.
Yeah, that's pretty fast. Well, and on the targeted ones, though, you're actually having to aim with your crosshairs. You're having to aim, like, hold a button down and then, like, get a lock is kind of how it works, right?
Well, I have to mouse over you, then hit the skill, which locks, and then hit it again to cast.
Ah, okay.
But it does start a chain, which once I lock, I can hit my space bar, because you can progress the chain using your space bar. So I don't have to number key it, so space bar is kind of convenient.
Right. Yeah, and my stuff does the chains as well, which is interesting. Which I don't know if I can do the chains without actually hitting a creature, but like Nah, it doesn't pop up unless you're actually hitting something. But mine does the same thing. You get the chains where you actually hit a space bar. Like you'll do one ability and then it says you can hit the space bar to do the follow-up. Do you get that kind of a chain or no? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Because I tried a couple other classes, but I probably just didn't play them far enough to see that same kind of a mechanic. Well, I guess we need to head back to the to do that, to turn those couple in, and then do the escort class. But anyway, I just wanted to record this video here, and it's not gonna be a very long video. It's kind of one intro, let you guys see what classes we were playing, kind of hear, you know, Priz a little bit, and then what I'm going to be doing in the future here is I'm going to be just recording videos, especially since we're on a PvP server. I'm going to keep fraps running all the time, and then whenever I see, you know, it looks like we're going to have to give somebody the business, as we like to call it, I'll start the recording, or when we're getting the business, I'll start the recording.
Probably more of that.
I'll start the recording and then just put up video episodes from time to time, maybe with a hodgepodge of various fights and things like that. So, you know, probably look for another episode coming up within like maybe a week or so or something once I get a chance to record us getting into a few fights. And I promise we'll try not to pick on people too much lower level than us just so we look cool. But no promises. We'll see.
Yeah, don't promise that.
But anyway, this is Tekk. Thanks. Talk to you guys later.